Best implant. Often I have patients coming and asking me, what is the best implant, doctor? Even in our previous YouTube videos, we've asked, like our subscribers asking us, which is the best implant, doctor? So without taking names, in this particular video, let's look at 5 important factors which will determine whether the implant is best or not. This is Dr. Arun from Pearls Dentistry, running a dental centers at Chennai, Raja and Amalapuram since the year 2001. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel Pearls Dentistry. We've got every day a new video coming out. So what are those 5 factors that will determine whether the implant is the best implant or not? Number 1, we need to choose the implant that is the best suitable for our bone for that given scenario. So implants typically come in different shapes and different sizes and with different surface characteristics. So the doctor will be doing implants for you on the day of removing the tooth, or they can do the implant based on your medical condition, differing medical condition. So the best implant is one that will maximize the available bone that is there in our mouth and help us to perform the best way. So there are various different companies that comes out with such implants, which when you discuss with us during the consultation, we'll be explaining you these subtle differences that are there and how it will be best suitable for your particular condition that is there. So that's the number 1 condition for the best implant. Number 2 is the most critical factor that affects the long-term successes. What are the stringent manufacturing criteria that the implant company does, and how clean the implant surface is? It's very important for us to understand that, because implant is something that is going to be present inside our bone and our own new bone has to form around the implant. Surface contaminant during the manufacturing process can cause failure of implant. So when you go for these best implants, the top in line implants, they follow a stringent quality control process which ensures that the implant surface is clean, and so success will be pretty much guaranteed for that matter because of the quality of the implant that we have placed in the patient's mouth, and so that will be the next important criteria for being the best implant. The third important criteria for choosing some implant as a best implant is, what is the surface characteristics that has been inbuilt into the implant? What we should understand is, when we place an implant inside the natural bone, the surface characteristics should help new bone to form around the implant almost immediately, and also it should help to sustain the new bone that is formed over many years in function. So any implant that has got a surface characteristic that is going to stimulate the bone formation, also help in stable bone formation over a period of many years time, will be the best implant. So that will be the third important criteria. The fourth important criteria is, at the end of the day, we give implant to give patients tooth. Without tooth, the function of the implant is lost in the first place. So best implant is one that gives us a varied opportunity for us to replace tooth that is the most best suitable for the patient's face and the mouth. And what is the freedom that we have to choose the most appropriate tooth for that particular implant will be the best implant. So what are the features that are there which helps us to give the best tooth that is possible will determine whether the implant is best or not. Of course, the fifth important criteria is, when we place implant, we are looking at something that is very long term, very definitive in nature, running into decades. Because with dental implant is relatively new, we've got a lot of new companies mushrooming out, coming out with those new implants, and we have seen a lot of implant companies closing down over a period of time also. So we need to go with a company that's been in the market for many years, because in case we need some serviceability for the implants, for the parts that we require for implants, we need to be able to get those parts back and then able to service the implants that we have placed. So these are the 5 important criteria for us to choose what the best implant is. I hope you like this video. If there are any questions, please do ask in the comment section below. We'll be happy to answer. Until next time, this is Dr. Arun from Pearls Dentistry. Bye and thank you.
Do you like the video? Press the like button. Do subscribe and click on the bell icon to receive such videos. Thank you.